Bob's tuning up.
Last time on Skint, Bob Steele spent all his money on a guitar and amp. Bored with busking for pennies, he persuaded a pub landlord to give him a gig.
Sunday is D-Day.
But it's an Irish pub, and Bob only knows country. Bob lives in Birmingham. Like any major city, if you've got the cash, then you can be flash. But life's tougher for the 7 million people who survive in Britain's cash economy with no chance of credit, and they're skint.
A bit of luck will be right.
Bob's financial worries could soon be over.
It's the first paid gig I've ever done with a guitar, or solo anyway. Right. I suppose most people wouldn't believe it. You can probably spend longer combing your face than you can combing your hair.
Trailer for sale or rent.
£100 is the going rate for a pub gig, more than he can earn in a week of busking.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you back, yes, thank you.
But it all depends on how well he performs today.
We deliberately didn't discuss it. I did say that I was willing to work for a bit less than the standard rate because I'm not happy with the guitar, and they know that. So I've actually left it in their hands. I'm guessing here, but what I think they may do is that they may pay me a certain fee and then put the glass round. That often happens, particularly on an afternoon setup, an afternoon gig.
King of the road. Boys and girls, come out to play.
Vernon Burgess is back at his usual pitch.
I've just spent my last £18 on bigger shoes.
Selling the big issue has seen Vernon and his son through troubled times.
It's got lots more to report than the Daily Sport. Yes, you folks. Yes, yes.
But today, business isn't so good.
Anyone for the issue, folks? Well, the last month it's been like this. Nobody giving me answers. And regulars that always bought it every week. I'm not buying it anymore. About a month ago it started with the bad weather. And they haven't returned back to me and started buying it like they used to. The business has gone down, if you see what I'm saying. I'm not selling the magazine, whether it was sunny or not before. I'd sell all my magazines in an hour. Now I can be there 10 or 20 minutes with one magazine, and it's not getting sold yet. I'm desperately looking for a big issue reader. I'd say it's a thing with no money about, or something like this, going on with people. There's been no money or something, but there's a reason why. My sales have gone down. Yes, you.
The stage is set for Bob.
What's this for? So they get a forklift onto me if I'm not any good? Let's put it this way, I've played on worse.
Bob's rehearsed his repertoire of country numbers, but the regulars like a good Irish singer.
There's always an element of, is this going to be an absolute disaster? Especially when it's the first time you've played in a place, you know, because you're never really sure what they want. I mean, if what they're putting on the jukebox is any indication, they're going to hate this, you know. So, I don't know.
Martin McKechnie is also attempting to improve his life. He's on the way to redeem his son's games console. Martin pawned it when he was desperate for cash. He spent the money on heroin. He's been an addict since he was a child.
I tried a couple of older lads in the children's home who introduced me to heroin, smoking it, and I tried it a couple of times but didn't like it. By then it was too late, I was already addicted to it. I've cut down on heroin. I was smoking about 100 to 170 pounds worth of heroin a day. But now I'm smoking about 10 pound every 2 days now. I've cut down a lot.
Now he's reduced his habit. Martin's determined to put Josh first.
I'm hopefully to get him my first birthday present. But I've never done for him before. I've always been selfish, like, for not spend money on drugs. Give him what?
Daddy, go to the toilet.
I'll go in that bush then.
So you were saying you're just hoping?
Hoping to get him something special for a change, something I never had. I mean, it's just my life. He's the one who keeps me going.
Watch them look, they were right in the eye. In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bus to kick up a rain. Everyone can see the Caribbean.
He could improve if he got better gear together and learned some Irish songs and was a bit more outgoing with people, because at the moment he's very low and very quietly smoking. So he has to chill out and relax. There's nobody going to throw ashtrays at him.
Thank you.
Across town, In-Store Direct is one of the growing number of modern-day pawn shops. Their buyback scheme gives you instant cash for almost anything. You just have to pay more to get it back. Mary Daly is the manager. She likes to give her customers a fair deal.
I give customers a little bit of leeway, you know. I'm not an ogre.
She gave Martin £40 for Josh's games console.
All right, what are you going to get?
PlayStation.
The PlayStation? Oh, and you're going to go home and play it? Sorry, Mark, what are you doing? Just getting it back, yeah? OK, £52, my dear?
He asked us to hold on to his money.
Hold on for it for me.
In case you spent it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There you go.
Thank you, darling.
So why was I in charge of that then, Mark?
Because I spent it.
Adam up there, one of the lads up there.
Can you be trusted with money?
Thanks.
No. Not at the moment.
You got to use your head these days, you know.
With bills to pay, Vernon's on the lookout for anything he thinks he can sell for a profit.
There might be one at the bottom if I'm lucky. Yeah, look, WWF for the wrestling. £1, and I'm thinking, well, will I sell it for £3 or £2? But if I sell it for £2, I'll still double my money. Or maybe I'll get £3 for it, yeah? Oh, there. I bought a club.
He's got his eye on some golf clubs.
But like, there's 2 more here, and they're just amongst the odds.
Yeah. Can I just do one thing at a time, Vernon, because I'm not...
Yeah, no problem. OK, I'll just grab them out, Mary.
All right, mate.
They're quite expensive, some of them. Clubs are, but I've got the other one for £2. I might get them cheap if I'm lucky.
OK, Martin, that's all yours, my dear.
OK, thank you very much.
There you go. Give you something to do, right?
Got a PlayStation.
It's in that bag, my
Yeah,
darling.
I never got any money, except for Monday, and then my Saturday gets paid out. By Tuesday I'm skint.
Where's that Tiger Woods gone? Oh, there you are.
These are the 2, Mary. They're in the odds box.
Right. You're not pinching them out of these sets, are you? And putting them in the odds box?
No, that's excellent.
£5.
Yeah. What about that one, Mary?
Which one?
How much
This.
that?
Ping. I'm going to guess at it. I'm going to guess. £5.
Oh, go on, Mary.
Yeah?
Oh, you're a good one, you are. Go on, I'll have them both.
Very expensive, that is.
You're a good one, Mary, you are. Thanks a lot.
See you, Vern.
Okay,
see you next
Mary.
week, love.
See you in a week.
OK, bye.
All right, we're going to do another one, and then I'm going to take a break for a little while. Well, thanks a lot.
Longford, Westmeath and Roscommon.
Can you bear the 3 counties meet? Longford, Westmeath.
I just said that. What are you, a parrot?
How do you mean?
Well, you get a bit of green stuff in there, you know, back yourself.
It's not for one to try, and I just don't know any. I'm sorry, I have to.
Come on, Josh, Julie. 50 cents.
Ah.
Challenge on it.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Josh's mum, Carmel, keeps a tight rein on the finances.
I've got to put 15 towards that to renew all the games and that. I've got just DVD. Tickling my head. Got DVDs of me Martin's, and I've got
all my games.
All Martin's games on. I could get that one out, but then I have to renew them. So by the time I renew all that, it's maddening.
The games console has been pawned over 20 times.
Because I was paying off about £1,000 to get for a PlayStation. Because we kept on, every time I run out of money from my habit, I kept on pawning it and taking to cash versions and pawning it and bringing it out every about every 4 weeks, and then putting it back in, and it weren't fair on him. Sometimes you walk in, he's gone, and he goes, "Oh, not again." And you go off and mad one, wouldn't you? And it's not fair, is it, Josh? Josh? Daddy naughty, ain't he?
Vernon's stash is mounted up. Now it's time to sell.
It's got to be done. Get a car boot done because I've got no money. Sell a few things. If I do that car boot Sunday, it'll be all right. I bought them yesterday for £1 each, like, them 2 remotes there. And I'm hoping I was going to get, well, I know they're 20 quid usually, like 12 quid. 4 for a do, mate. I'm really broke, like, the electric's going to go soon. Yeah. All these golf clubs, what I bought. I mean, if I could sell that for 20 quid, 30 quid, I'd be happy. But as I say, the second-hand one of those in cash converters is selling for £129. I was really lucky to get these golf clubs for a £5 each. There's quite a few things in the collectibles I can sell. You know, it's always there as a backup. If you are broke, if you've got nothing to sell, then you've had it, and you're like, tough. But like, yeah, I've got to do the car boot and get rid of some of the stuff what I've got.
How much money do you think you've spent on your habit over the years?
Probably
I think we would have bought a house by now.
Take 2, a couple of cars. Oh, a house, a couple of cars.
No, I reckon we would have bought a little nice 3-bedroom house.
No.
I do.
Why didn't you throw him out when you discovered
I just wanted to see if I could get him off it.
Was it a challenge?
It's a challenge. I've always say love's blind. Well, yeah. Love is blind, isn't it, really?
Time's being called early on Bob.
Okay. All right. If that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. Could have been worse, I suppose.
He's been paid £20.
Thanks.
That was a hard few hours slog.
That last set was terrible. I apologise for that.
It wasn't terrible. No one left.
No, well, it didn't leave, but that's...
They're a hard lot to please, Dan.
Yeah, well...
They don't know what their hands are for. That's how it goes. It's a tough old life.
Aye.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Well done. Well done.
That's it.
An old 5 and dimer is all I intended to be. Get up in the morning, baby,
Oh, morning.
It's the day of Vernon's car boot sale.
Oh, most of it together, but I've got a few more things to pack. We've got to have some breakfast on that as well. Is that some cornflakes? There's a thing for this batter, a case for it somewhere just there. What time is it now? 5:30. We've got to be there for about 10 to 6 if we can. Come on, son, get some of this packed. What are you doing? We haven't got time, come on. Come on. Well, I was going to say, Mark, is I was going to get on the bus with all this, yeah? But there's too much stuff. I don't know if there's any chance you could give us a lift. It's not 40, it's about 2 more, that's all. 3 more. Yeah. Oh, excellent, oh, excellent. Oh, that's going to save a lot of trouble. We're already a bit late, you know. I think those two are going to have to go back in, aren't they? No room for them. It's a pity, but they'll go another time. Actually, this one will fit on the lap. I've got these two on my front lap. There's a good lad.
Opening time at install, and Mary's already busy. A customer wants to sell this snooker table outright.
How much are you looking to sell it for?
As much as I can get for it.
As much as you can get for it. How old are you?
18.
You're 18. And you've got everything with it, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
I only got it for Christmas as well. Played on it once. It's Christmas.
Mary.
Mary's policy is to offer half of what she thinks she can sell it for.
You're looking at about 30.
30?
Yeah.
Is that with the balls and the keys and everything?
If I go up to 35 for you, we'll sell it for about 70. Okay?
I'll just have a word with my dad. That's what my
Go and
dad
ask your
says.
dad. Yeah, tell him I'll go up to 35. It's a nice one, actually, really nice. Very good condition. It's the best one we've had in, condition-wise. It's really good, really nice. So let's hope he accepts 30, 35.
That mine. Oh my god.
Oh, lovely.
Today is a special day for Josh. It's his 5th birthday. Martin's got his benefit money. Normally he'd give it all to Carmel, but today he's determined to spend some of it on Josh.
I'm trusted with money, I spend it.
I'll have the rest of it then.
Dust off it. Yeah. Okay, mate, sound. Hello. All right. Yeah, 40 profit, better than nothing. But I should have got 2 or 3 quid for it, really, but I want to try and get rid of a couple of things, don't I, first? When I can start picking and choosing when I've got some money in my pocket. Come on, folks. Come and get your bargains. You might get nothing, you might get £50, £100, you don't know. You really don't know until you start selling. A quid, make a good for the burglars.
You're the dad?
Yeah.
We'll push it up to 35 for you.
It's only £50 table?
Yeah, I know.
It's only six.
It's in very good condition. Very good.
Well,
yeah.
it's only been used twice.
Yeah.
Since Christmas, early Christmas.
Yeah.
It's no way to put it up all the time, so
I'll push it up to 40 for you.
40?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to.
That's a mint condition. It's
It is,
worth 250 quid.
Absolutely.
With extra cues and...
Yeah, but that'd have to come with it anyway.
Can you
so.
push it up to 50? You'll get that easy. You'll easily get 150 for it.
I wouldn't be able to put it up to that. I might. Sorry?
I'd try it.
It's only on one ball.
Go on, I'll push it up to 50 for you. That's nice. I'll try and get 100 for it. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy in that.
Yeah.
You'll get the 100 easy.
Well,
I guarantee
I
that.
hope so, yeah.
I'm sure you will. Exactly on the ball
20, 40, 50. OK, thank you. Bye.
I don't think we're going to get £100 for it, so I'm just trying to prove Mary wrong, really.
I'm optimistic, Adam. I will get £100.
Okay.
I'm a sucker. So what?
The dearest ones are a tenner, the very dearest ones, and the cheapest ones are like 50p. If you pick the ones what you was after, I'll do a deal with you. Victorian. Yeah, 1890, 1880, I think, like. That's nice, that is. I've seen that in a research shop. and I paid £30 for it in research, but like, I'm after 35 or something like 40 quid. I'd say it's worth a one or more too, probably. The searchers, look, that's valuable. And there's him who died the other day. Take these chains from my heart. Ray Charles is in there, the single. Oh, I want about 8 quid for it, I do. And as he's just died, it's just gone up in value now. You've got to be a good salesman, you know what I mean? You've got to get in there and talk to him straight away. Don't just let him stand there with that. It's all in there as well. Oh, look, there's proper oil painting. Come and get your bargains, folks. I don't know if I could do another half an hour on my own, mate. I'm ever so sorry. Because, like, I just think the camera's putting them off, like. I just need a good bit on my own to try and get some sales.
After the disastrous pub gig, Bob has sold all his musical equipment.
He's come in not in the best of moods, very unhappy, very down in the dumps, and he just wants to sell all his items back to me. And he's losing money. He bought this actually for £60 I think it was last Thursday. And he sold it back to me for £30. And these are his guitar pickups. So he's no longer got a guitar anymore to do any work. He's lost about £100 in a matter of a couple of days. He was so down in the dumps earlier, there was no speaking to him really. He was just like in and out, I want to get rid of these. Seemed very frustrated, very on edge, and just needed the cash.
You all right, Mary?
Martin's shopping for the first birthday present he's ever bought his son.
What do you normally have done for Josh's birthday?
Leave it up to Karma, basically, and probably wouldn't be there, probably out in fact somewhere.
Big wheel?
Yeah.
Is it one of them? £39.95. You going to pay that off?
Yeah.
It's 106. £39.95.
I should be not spending money on drugs, I should spend it on my son anyway, but this one's trying now. He was too young to notice at the time, but now he's getting older. I won't be there for him.
It won't take you long to get home on that, will it?
10 minutes.
It was just a case of really, let's get rid of the kit, because if it's not going to do me any good, I don't have to look at it. I'm sort of thinking that I'm wasting my time knocking about on the bottom end of the economy fringe, if you like, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to spend the minimum possible in the hope of getting the maximum possible in return. And it doesn't work. Really, realistically, it was never going to work. No, it's just a case of wait and see, really, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, one or two things will happen. Either I'll get it right and start making a living, or I'll end up sleeping in a box in a doorway.
Downstairs, Mel.
Oh, what's this?
This is Josh.
Hey! I'm stuck!
Under the wheel.
Oh, big kid! Mom! Oh, bad!
Is that forward in?
I'm gonna play for
Hang on, Josh.
Get up, get up.
Get up.
There you go.
Everyone goes like, did you? I want that.
Oh my gosh, that's that.
You can.
You can't. Oh god.
Is that okay?
I ain't got into it.
With us out of the way, Vernon's been making money.
Wicked, nice one. All right, safe, man. Flexible P-nose, 25 pence each, boys and girls. Thanks, brother. Enjoy them, bro. Stand. Did a good after you have a smoke now. Stand. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Paid 2 of them bills this week, man.
There's going to be a bit more room in the car going back, Bern.
Yeah, a lot more room. I'm pleased. I told you there would be, didn't I? Checked all the records on top of each, all right, son? Good lad, you are. I'll pay you in a bit. He's got to get paid in a bit. He has.
Oh, he'd be shocked. Look at me, little titch.
Mary's also quids in.
I think we've got somebody interested in the snooker table. OK, Lincoln will look after you. Thank you.
The grandmother's happily parting with £100.
Oh, you'd be kissing me all over. Oh, I love you, my nanny. He does have it. He's a lovely kid here.
Excellent that was, wasn't it? He's only been on the shop floor 2 minutes. Marvellous mayor does it again. Prove the lads wrong.
It's a nice big one, isn't it?
She knows a bargain when she sees one, doesn't she? She knows a bargain.
Lucky.
It's too big. For God's sake.
Oh my God. That would fit me, wouldn't it?
He thinks too ahead. You don't think, Martin.
It would fit there, would it?
No, but... Oh, no. You have to stretch your legs tonight. Yeah. Get up in the morning, bed, touch him.
Bit disappointed because he's a bit small, but he'll go into it. Made my day seeing his face. Yeah, he loved it.
I got a new bike.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Start to get a kiss and hug for it then.
Yeah.
Come here, where's my hug?
Get a hug.
Oh, that's a big one.
Although the car boot sale's over, Vernon never stops working.
I'm just going to have a look, because you have to be quick, because they all have it all.
So is this the bargain time of the afternoon then, Bern?
Yeah, this is when you get all the things what I chucked away, look. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a Pringle, I'll have that. It's a Pringle jumper, mate.
Vernon, do you ever stop?
No, I don't. Not since I was broke for years. I know what it's like to have one packet of fags to last you the week. Do you know what I mean? Well, I've got a brand new roller blind. I think it's just a bit damp. Might come in handy. Oh well then, that's it folks, we get home now. I'm cream crackered. I am. Another day, another dollar. He's tiring, isn't he?
Next time on Skint, Bob gets down and desperate.
I've smoked since I'm like 7 years old, so I'm not about to stop now.
Then I've got to rinse it after it's been washed, yeah?
And Vernon's troubles begin to get the better of him.
7 nights a week. All I want is a washing machine there for me and my son. I'm not going to find £300, £400 when I'm struggling to live and struggling to just get by.